Hey, it's Bebop here, and we're going to be looking at the Ravenous Hunter fight. That's level 60 pro mode, baby. And we're going to be going through the different phases and the different things you might want to know to get through this the easiest way possible. So let's dive into it after this creepy looking cutscene at the very beginning. A little bit much. I mean, Jesus, can we just get to the fight, bro? All right, we're gonna get going here with our teammates that have frozen fish for melee. I love seeing those things. I started off with the sniper, just kind of see. I upgraded it recently, changed the calibration on it. Kind of wanted to see what it would do in a level 60 pro mutation. Not the greatest weapon for this fight, so quickly put it away. Go right to the AK. That is calibration 10 out of 10. I have Tunskin ammo in, and so we're gonna be doing some pretty good damage here. Now, there was some in-game chatter. Didn't really want to hear it. All I want to do is focus on the fight. So I had to go in there and mute it real quick, and then we get back going. Now, you want to shoot the guy's minigun, which is his arm, all right? The rest of his body's invulnerable, so you're not going to do any damage. And you want to knock that minigun off of him. Try to be the first to pick it up, because it seems like it sits there for a while. It's a really good way to get easy, quick damage. And you don't waste all your ammo. So let all the teammates waste their ammo. You pick it up, you pity pat with the light machine gun, or actually the minigun, and you wait for him to shoot up in the air. I give you a look here of what it looks like if you look up and get destroyed. Oh, Bebop, you suck. Down for the count. It's all for educational purposes, baby. There ain't no skill loss here, buddy. Oh, teammate, get you some, bruh. Got to keep your head on a swivel in this fight. There's a lot of grenades, bombs, and enemies that are going to be coming at you from all different angles. So on the second phase of this fight, he's going to spawn two circles. Not sure what you call them. Two big enemies are going to come out of there. Also, the spawn point for all the mobs that throw stuff at you, just like in the regular dungeon, are going to spawn. Take those out as quick as you can. Then you need to focus fire on the big guys. Now, it's up to y'all if you want to go 2 and 2 or all to one side. I think going all to one side is kind of the way to do it. And then you can clear one side a lot quicker, get to the other side, and it just seems to work better that way the few times I've done this. So could be a difference in teammates and all that good stuff. This guy does hit really hard, so just try to keep your distance. And hit him in the top of the back, I guess that it is, for the weak spot. You can cheese it a little bit by hopping up on some of these equipment pieces you see around, and that way he won't be able to hit you fully and knock you out of the knock you off your feet, which I think I do here in a bit. So you could do that. Looked like he was gonna go away, and then he came back. Now I was basically just walking this guy around trying to do damage while the other three did their thing. So at least we got the spore up top taken out so the other enemies didn't keep spawning. And then someone just walked this guy around. Not a big deal. The other three could take out the other side. It's another strategy you can use. And then once that guy's dead, this guy's going to spawn back. The Ravenous Hunter's going to spawn back. Shoot the minigun if you want. If you shoot those globs on the ground, it doesn't do anything, so there's no point. There's also another enemy that spawns, as you see on the stage up there. He will teleport to the entrance area where you first walked in. You want to take him out because he will be shooting missiles at you, and they're going to hurt you a lot more than that Gatling gun. So take him out quicker than worrying about the Ravenous Hunter, and you will be fine. Make sure you keep your head on a swivel. Watch out for any teammates that are down. If you go down early in this fight, do not use your one adrenaline shot. You need to save that, because at the end of the fight, if everybody's out of their adrenaline shot and something happens, then that's a lot of wasted ammo for nothing. Let your teammates come pick you up. You got plenty of time. There's no rush. It's just fine. Calm down, pick up that minigun and start going, bruh. But yes, I've seen a lot of people use their adrenaline shots way too quick, and next thing you know, we're all sitting there on the ground looking at each other or wondering what happened at the end, and we just wasted, I don't know, 1,500, 2,000 rounds. Don't make that mistake. So on this part, he's going to spawn the two portals again. Figure out what strategy your team wants to implement here. that really doesn't do anything to that guy, as you can see there. So no point of wasting time picking that up and throwing it. It's really for the mobs. You can kind of knock them off their feet. And that's about it. Those barrels don't do much damage at this level, so don't worry about it. Now, as you can see right here, we are all basically on one side, so the other enemy was starting to make his way over, and other enemies start spawning from the spore up top. So you can see the difference in strategy here. If we all go to one side and we don't kill them quick enough, a lot of mobs are going to start coming, and then it just becomes a cluster. So I think the 3 on one side, the one enemy who has a strong weapon can go up, take the spore out real quick on the other side, and then walk the guy around while doing damage, while 3 take out the one guy and the other spore on the other side. I feel like that might be the best strat. If everybody's strong, then you can go 2 and 2 just fine, but just know if one gets knocked on either side, it's going to be a little bit longer and harder to get over there. At the end of the day, if you come in here with, you know, good calibrated armor, good weapons and ammo, you should be just fine. As you see here in a bit, I do tank a lot of damage. I kind of wanted to show what the minigun on the boss's arm will do to you. Not really taking too much of damage, so feel free to come in here. Don't forget to have fun and melt them down. Watch out for those bombs, because they will knock you. Unlike the minigun, those things will knock you fast, as you saw earlier. So you wanted to make sure you take that second enemy out that's going from the entrance to the stage. After that, you're golden. Finish them out, and I'll let it play out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.